Hello, it is September 9th, Tuesday. I always have a problem, I always mix the two up. It is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday, tomorrow is Wednesday. And this is the first clip of this week. So, I was stitching very little. Stitching definitely took a back seat this week because I started making the game. I wanted to make that for a very long time. And if you would like an update on how that's going, you can watch my dev vlog number 2. And it should be uploaded before this video. And if you want to know what my game's about, you can watch dev vlog 1, which was uploaded earlier this week. I also have a playlist with both of those videos should be there. And I basically out on making it, on starting it. I was basically working on it for like 4 days nonstop, including a meltdown, with actual crying, when I got stuck, and when people tried to explain to me, I didn't understand, and it was a whole thing. Please excuse the beeping. That is the laundry machine telling me that it's done. I'm not working today, so it's errands day, and I ran out of stuff to wear, so laundry. Also, I did manage to stitch enough. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough so that if I do 277 stitches today, I will complete with goal number 18. That is my second goal of the month, the last goal of the month. And that would mean that I am fully caught up and waiting for the October numbers to be drawn, which usually it happens within the first week of the month, but because I had other stuff to do, yeah. I am planning, after I am done stitching 277 stitches, I have 20 so far. My phone is like literally here. So after I am done with the stitching part, I will go and I will do some writing, because usually I can only do it at work because I can't concentrate here. But yesterday was just the most hectic shift yet, and that was without opening any of the boxes and calling any other people. We had customers come in that were the amount of that would usually require 3 people to take care of them, and I was alone. One of the registers wasn't working, and there was so many phones. It was either I always had something customer related to do, either an actual customer standing in front of me, or or a customer on the phone, and there was just always somebody to talk to, which is probably why my voice sounds like this today. So yeah, it was tough. I was supposed to have another person with me, and she did end up making it, but she made it about an hour and a half before, about 2 hours before I had to go. So most of the shift I was alone, and it was rough. I woke up with a headache, and yesterday when I came home I had no spoons left except doom scrolling, and then I had to doom scroll until I recharged my brain and my creative power muscles enough, and then I could go and I could stitch. But yeah, it was so bad. It was bad. The thing is, the store that I'm working at, it's in a little town outside of Jerusalem, and there was a terrorist attack, and 6 people got unalived, and the entire grid was shut down. So the other person that was supposed to be working with me, she was coming from Jerusalem and she needed those exact routes that were shut down. So it took her, and I'm not kidding, it took her 6 hours to get there on a road that usually takes 40 minutes max. That's how bad it was. And during that time, I was working alone on 3 people worth of customers and just trying to catch up to what was going on with the terrorist attack, how many people were, and no longer alive, and it was brutal. Honestly, that day was a bad day for everybody, just everybody. So it was a bad day, yeah, and I had no mental capacities left because of just everything that happened. But it's better now. It still hurts, but it's better now. I do have a headache, but it's considerably better now. It's calmer, less stressful, and I am definitely feeling better than I was mentally. It still hurts, but mentally. And the day did end up well, I guess. There was somebody in the terrorist attack who saved some people, and I saw the videos after I came home and I was like, wait, I know this person. And I did know this person. I was right. I won't go into details, but he did something amazing that I don't think I would have been able to do if I was in his situation. And honestly, he's incredible. And we talked to him later and he explained why he did it. And honestly, as much as I would like to believe that I would do the same thing in his situation, I don't think I would. It was so selfless, and I think very few people are capable of it, even though we would all like to believe that we would. And I know myself well enough that I would try to help whenever I can, but when there's the danger of losing my life on the line, I don't think I would. Because I know myself well enough, and I don't know if I would. I honestly don't. Which is why it's so amazing that he did what he did. But yeah, that is it for this clip. I will try to film again on Thursday, and then again on Saturday. But if I can't, then this will be the entirety of the video for this week. So yeah, again, I will try, and yeah, so see you guys later, hopefully. Hi, it is currently September 11th, Thursday. Happy I was able to film, even though it is later in the day than I thought I would. It is almost 2 p.m. and I am doing this now because I'm in the middle of fixing something. So I'm just gonna update. So I did Whip Go number 19. I finished it. It's done. That's everything for September's Whip Go. So both goals are done, and I have 2 bingos, which means 2 rewards that I still have not decided what I'm going to change them into. Although considering the fact that I'm gonna have to pay for it, it's not really a reward. But anyway, I took it out. Okay. I took it out of the frame because apparently when I gridded, I gridded it wrong. I gridded 2 blocks less than I should have. I made it 17 rather than 19, so I am currently fixing it. In order to fix it, I needed to redo the border. This is the 2 blocks that I was missing. I'm not gonna fully grid the whole way, mainly because like this is, I don't need to anymore, and Enzo's lying on the floor right over here. He's so cute. But this is a great opportunity to show you what I have so far. I did her waist and started on her skirt in one side, and I think that's also her waist on the other side. But yeah, this fixing thing is going to take like an hour. Also this, literally what I have in the needle right now, it's all the green that I have left. So if I run out of that before I can finish with the gridding, I will have to use the golden yellow thing that I used for the other grids. It's not too bad, but I was kind of hoping for the grids and the border to be one color, but it's not too bad. So this is what I've been doing. So on the stitching front, I did 433 today. I'm at 20,223, which is 11.87. And this is part 2, so I still have a long way. But after I'm finished with this one, I will grid 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. So I only have 4 girls left to grid. And I honestly think I might go with the 3rd princess, at least starting her, just stick with this piece until the beginning of next month. And then just when the next month comes, I'll just work on Pokemon until I finish it. And then work on maybe Winx until I finish it, maybe in smaller sections, and make a rotation with the Princess Mural, where one princess equals 1 section, and with Winx I'll do, I don't even know because it's considerably more advanced. It's I think 42%. So I don't know yet. I might do a section of Pokemon, a princess, a section of Winx, a princess, a section of Pokemon. It would be last section of Pokemon, a princess, a section of Winx, a princess, like back and forth. And I am really excited to finish more stuff, which is why I don't know if I'm going to do just Pokemon until the end of the year, until it's done, because it will probably take me 2.5 months to just stitch the remaining 40,000 stitches on Pokemon. Actually, a little bit less because I did 103,000 and it's 141,000 overall. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should do sections and rotation, or if I should just stick to it until it's done. Let me know. Also, on the writing front, I am considering doing a separate video series for the writing part. That way Flosstube will just be about cross stitching. So let me know if you want that, and I'll see you on Saturday. Hopefully I'll actually make it a little bit more with the diagonals and go into the fixed sections in this piece, but if not, that's also fine. I'll see you then. This is the last installation for this video. It is September 13th, Saturday, and this is where we are. I am so close to getting to the new parts, or actually I already did the last diagonal. So as you can see, I am just finishing up this part in her skirt, and it's looking really good, actually. So I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but this part and this part, it's basically going like in a zigzaggy direction, and I didn't realize it until I actually saw it on this side, but it looks so good, and there's like color gradient that I really like. So it's looking really good. Now next week it starts tomorrow for me because Sunday is a work day here. The Gilly Stitcher server has on Discord has another unofficial 24 hours of cross stitch, and in it we take the whole week because some people can't really do an entire weekend worth of 24 hours of stitching. So because I have 3 big things that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna do 8 hours on stitching, 8 hours on writing, 8 hours on game making, and I'm gonna try to do it on days that I'm not working and just divide it somehow, maybe 2 hours of this, 2 hours of that, 2 hours of that one, and do them on all the days that I'm not working. So hopefully things will happen, and I will try to time it this time. I've never timed it before, but I will try to time it this time. So stay tuned for the next video, next week's Flosstube video, and do let me know if you want me to divide the stitching and the writing parts of Flosstube, because it might be better for some of you, might be not so good for some of you. I don't personally care. So keep on stitching, keep on reading, keep on writing, and I'll see you next week.